DJ Sly, DJ Sly Tay, 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 DJ Sly, DJ.
Yes, sir.
There you go. There you go. Now, dog, in there.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, world?
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good, brother. I'm good.
Yeah, we got my dog Bleu Marley on the live with us for the 2020 convo, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski.
Fine.
It's good to be here. I appreciate it, Sly. What's good with you?
And it's been a minute, man. I know we probably should have did this, but you know, you be working on so many different things, and now I see you got a new project dropping, so it was only right. You know what I'm talking
Oh yeah.
about?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
That T-Rex. I got a new project called T-Rex.
hold on.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait. Don't tell them all that yet before we get started. Everybody that's tuned in to the 2020 convo right now, we appreciate y'all tuning in to this conversation that we having with Bleu Marley. He's on the other end. Before we get into the conversation, I need you, Bleu Marley, to introduce yourself to everybody, because a lot of people that's not watching this now, they're probably going to watch it at a later time on YouTube, and they might not know who you are and where you're from and all that good stuff. So before we get started, tell everybody who you are and where you from.
I'm Bleu Marley. You know what I'm saying? I rep AUG 706 stand up Augusta. They know what it is. I'm a seasoned rapper. I've been around. You feel me? Like, I done had my hands tied into the music business and the business of music for quite some time now. I have features with most of y'all favorite rappers that brought y'all up. It's been a blessing to still be doing this. I'm talking like the big dogs, T.I.s and the Rockos and the Shawty Lows. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
So ain't no cloud chasing with me. This official tissue.
You're OG in this game now. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been around for so long.
Facts. Big facts. Hey, that's what I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole thing behind the little T-Rex. Is like you know, everybody be talking that GOAT talk. You know what I'm saying? But some artists like myself really got a stamp with that. You know what I'm saying? It's been a blessing, you know, to be coming from the era I came from and a decade I came from, and still be doing what I'm doing now. Like, everybody can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not easy.
Think about it, the era that you came from. Shoot, who's still doing something?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that, hey, man, I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, and that's why, and I never toot my own horn, but it's just being honest, you know what I'm saying, from the work, man. Like, I don't stop. I realized I had the few fans, that's what I say, the few fans I do got, man, they loyal. You feel me? They ride with me, they ride with my projects. They always, you know, they streaming my music. So it was like, I can't stop it. As long as I still got sauce, the OG still going, and you know, I'm teaching the game as I'm going. I'm writing for artists. I got a lot going on.
Yeah. Now that's the key right there, that writing. Now some people get discouraged about being a writer, but it's so many big checks in writing with that pen, and for you to say that, I think that's dope, because when you look back and you check Bow Wow's credits and some of his albums, the first name that you see in them credits as a writer is Clifford Harris.
Thank you. And you know, and to be honest, man, like, I had my hands, you know what I'm saying, like, once upon a time, you know, a lot of people don't know, you know, I got a deal with Rocko before Future did. A lot of people don't know that, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know, Rocko came to Augusta, Georgia, took me out of Club 706 back to Atlanta and gave me a deal. Wow. You know, I was a knucklehead at the time, you know how that go, but he put me in a situation where he was like the first mainstream artist that gave me an opportunity to show my pen. You know what I'm saying? He actually let me involve myself in a record that I did with him. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, it was the first time I ever got a check from writing music. Like, you know, it was constantly coming every month. I'm getting a little, I was like, hey, this shit right here, this real. You feel what I'm saying? So as time went on, you know, shout out to Rocko, shout out to people like Jazzy Faye, you know, guys that gave me opportunities to, you know, put together records for guys like Young Greatness before he died. You know, I even submitted a record to him. You know, I done wrote for the Iggy's. Like, you know, it's just names I can throw out there now that people don't know. Like, damn, Blue, you actually, you know, involved yourself in something like that. But yeah, like, it's just been a blessing now because it's about who you know. The grind brought that about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. So now you back at it. I want to backtrack. I want to backtrack. I know I don't want to move too fast because boy, you got a lot to talk about. But I want to backtrack. Now you got the OG status. You've been doing this game for a very long time. But what made Blue want to get into music?
Man, that's crazy. You said that, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like, basketball was my first love. I love hooping. I can hoop like to this day. Where I go hard on that court. And it's like I don't know. Like, balling was my escape. Like, every time I was because I came up a little different. You know, a lot of people they talk about the ghetto life they came from in the movies, the hood, da 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 da. And I came up like that for real. I came up like that for real. Like, drug parties as a baby walker. I mean, I don't even want to say all the stuff, but you know what's going on. Like, shout out to the family, you know, for coming a long ways. But in the long run, it was like basketball was always my escape when I went through problems and I was going through stuff. And then one day, I don't know, I sat down, I used to write a little bit of poetry sometimes too when I'd be like in the project, bro. I remember I used to go out on top of I go out on the projects. My mama put me on punishment. I go out of the window because my room was upstairs and window. I go out and sit on the top of the project. And I just be writing poetry, like looking at what everybody doing. I just be writing stuff that's on my mind. And this was an era when like Bone and Wu-Tang and people like this was like hot. And I'm super, you know what I'm saying? I'm young. I'm super young. I'm like up north rap kind of raised me a little bit. So I'm young getting these vibes. And I was thinking to myself, like, man, if I could write this poetry, I probably could put a rhyme or two together. You know what I'm saying? So I just tried it one day. I ain't gonna never forget. Like, when I tried it, it came out so nice, my first rhyme. Because, I mean, it came out so nice, but it was just like, I ain't knew I had no delivery skills and all that. You know, that came later on down. But I came last night. It was like it was a gift, bro. It was like this was something I was supposed to do.
Yeah. I
can't even lie to you. It came easy. It came easy. It's like my penmanship did, you know, I didn't have to study that. I didn't have to, you know, work on it as much as some people did. I used to walk in studios, bro, right on the spot and deliver that shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like I hadn't been rehearsing it for months.
Right.
Like for real. And still do that to this day. Like I don't know, bro. It's crazy. It's like I was supposed to be doing it though.
Okay. And how'd you come up with the name Bleu Marley? What does this name Bleu Marley mean? What does it stand for? Because you know a lot of artists when they come up with their names, they names has a meaning for them why they named themselves that. So the name Bleu Marley, how'd you come up to pick this name?
Blue, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Bleu Marley just means blue legendary. That's all Bleu Marley really mean. It mean I'm legendary. Like Bob Marley, the Marley name is a legendary name. No matter how you look at it, no matter who hold it, how you spell it on the end, that's a legendary name, Marley. When you think Marley, you automatically think of Bob Marley. I don't care, you know, the Marley, Bob Marley, the Marley fam, anything that's got to do with him. So Blue was a nickname that I got given because I used to dibble and dabble in the streets and mess with my Mexicans and stuff like that. And a lot of them, when I was in Hawaii, they gave me the nickname. You know, they was like, you know, they called me Azul, you feel me, which meant blue, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like grew on me. So I kind of put it together when I got to the rapping stage. I was like, my real nickname, Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Just like how, you know, Pooh Shiesty named Pooh. That's my family back home, all of them call me Pooh. If we was all back in Brunswick, Georgia, everybody down there and in Florida and all them call me Pooh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. But the Blue name, like I said, when they found out I had a Blue nickname, they clowned me about that for a long time. Nah, you Blue, you ain't no Blue. And like, but it was what it was. So I just put them together, man. It just really stood for I was legendary, because I kind of felt like that at an early stage of my career, like I was gonna be legendary.
And you spell it different, because most people, like, if they never met you, they probably would spell it B-L-U-E. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you switched.
But see, look, at first now, that's how I spell it. At first, it was like the color. It was like Bleu Marley when I first came in the game. You know, it was actually when I first came in, I was Mr. Blue. I remember that. I was just Mr. Blue. But yeah, it was just Mr. Blue. But it was like, I don't know. I just, like I said, I seen so much more bigger, my situation being so much bigger, because I knew I wasn't gonna put myself in a box. People were labeling me a street rapper. He just a hood rapper, and this, that, and the third. And I was like, that's cool. I ain't care about what they label me, because I know where I came from. But at the same time, I never wanted nobody to box me music, because I knew my mental status when it came to the music was way greater than just hood music. I do crossover. I do everything. You feel me? Like, I don't box myself.
Okay.
I guess that's what they be having to look forward to when I drop a project. Like, what he finna do this time? I might like it, I might not, because I'm iffy. I'm edgy with my shit.
Now, we was talking earlier that you are one of the OGs that's still doing this game and that's still out here working. Now, what keeps you going? Because so many people that came out around your time, they're not doing it. So what keeps your motivation going to say, hey, man, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to keep going at this until something crack? Because this game will make you say, you know what, man, ain't nothing happened in 10 years. I'm going to walk away and I'm going to give it up. But you're not doing that. So what gives you that spark to keep going and say that you ain't going to give it up yet?
I think really because it's big. It's all, you know, my whole career with this music thing always been bigger than me. And every day I get up, I'm not thinking about Blue. I guess that's what it is. I'm thinking about all the people that's involved with my situation. I'm thinking about, you know, the lives that I could possibly change every time something pop, you know, and put me in a situation. And the love, the love for the game. I love doing this. Like I told everybody, like, man, I done been through so many ups and downs when it comes to music, and anything you could think of, from relationship stuff to anything you could think of when it comes to music. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like my passion for music, it's all I do. It's all I want to do now. Like when I'm done with this, I'm retiring. They not gonna see like Bleu Marley goes from this, and I'm probably at like Pizza Hut later on, or I'm doing the like nah, dog. Like it's like well, you know, and it's like nah, I ain't pulling the Uber drive when I'm done with this. Like I'm sorry. Shout out to Jocko, that's my dude, man. I ain't clowning though. I'm just being honest. Like I knew like when I was done, this was it. Yeah. Like I'm trying to have a whole 401k plan behind music, because and to be honest with you, Sly, it's because I've learned how to be in the business of music more than just the music business. And I figured out a way to, somewhat still be my own boss and move in a way where I can still have some balance in my life. And that's why I know at the end of this road, when I'm done, I'm done. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to sit back, get old, put my feet up, spend some money, get fat maybe, all that unhealthy stuff I ain't supposed to be doing.
He ain't done, y'all. I'm going to correct him on that.
I ain't done yet, though. Like, I'm going to tell him, man.
He ain't done, because I know that you trying to build an empire. I know you want to have your own umbrella one day. I know you want to bring artists up under your umbrella, sign them, and put them.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's something that you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. So
you can't never say, hey, I'm done, get back. No, you're going to sit back and watch that empire just spread even more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's why I said, that's the beauty of being in the business of music more than just the music business, because people don't understand it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a separation of the two. They're together. Don't get it twisted. but it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Once you allow yourself to be a part of the music business, you got to understand that that's a whole nother animal, and what you sign up for, you got to be ready to do it. People got control of certain things. You got to be ready for that. Your lifestyle going to be constantly moving. You might get off a plane, a whole video shoot set up for you. Got to be ready for that. You ain't got a lot of the creative control that you would want to have, you know what I'm saying, in the business, until those people feel like they can trust you to have it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But being in the business of music, you got a lot more control over what you do. You know, you can move. You really, like with me, I'm really dealing with the who I know, the movers and the shakers. You know, still rubbing elbows with the right people, still walking in the right parties, you know, and just still grinding. That's just all it is. It's still grinding, man. You got to grind every day. Every day is a gamble, Sly. Every day, baby.
It's like going to play the lottery, ain't it?
Real talk, man. Real talk.
I ain't bad at that, man. So what is it that Bleu can bring to this game that we haven't seen yet? You know, we didn't see so many artists come and go and do different things in this industry. What is it? What are you going to bring differently to the game that we haven't seen yet in this game?
Creativity, man. For one thing, like it's a lot of creativity. Like, everybody just get on I respect waves. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm disrespecting waves. When, you know, fads come through, you gotta respect them. You know, it's just like if the new Air Force Ones came out and the new J's finna drop, everybody gonna get them. You gotta respect that. Everybody want to say I got them. I get all that, but it's a lot of originality that the game is losing, and I believe, like, cause people are here like a young boy. Shout out to the people that trendsetters, like Young Boy got a style, Wave got a style, Rod Wave got his style. These people got styles, but then you'll hear other artists, like, they just feel like because them niggas got their shit popping like that, they gotta sound like that nigga, or I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with being in a lane,
Mm-hmm.
but be you, and that's the thing that I want to bring. Like, a lot of the creativity, man. You know, I miss the fun. I miss the fun in hip hop, bro. I miss the hustlers, man. Come on, I ain't trying to be funny. Like the young, and there's no disrespect to the younger generation. It's a lot of the young cats that's coming in the game. They hustlers. They know about being in a trap, whatever you want to call it, how to get it out the mud. I get all that, but I think so many losing the focus because we all out here in this war zone. You feel me? So everybody feel like that's all it is to rap about. That's all it is to talk about. Nigga, I'm spinning on a nigga. I'm shooting at it. You goddamn, we gonna double back 3-4 times if we got to, nigga, to these niggas off the block. Like, it's a lot of that going on, and ain't nothing wrong with it, but you forget about the cats that make money. Like teach these niggas how to get a bag. Where's the Jeezys at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where the niggas that motivated me? That's one reason why I spoke on that man Jeezy, bro, the other day. I was talking to one of my partners. I was like, that was what the impact that man gave to the game that I felt like people overlooked the most. It might have been to corporate America a negative way, but he gave motivation to people to go get money.
Yeah. And
right now, in the times that we going through with this COVID and all this extra shit going on, man, if it ain't wake your hustle up, nigga, you ain't no hustle. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Like, for real, if this shit right here, if this bullshit 2020, hey, come on, my nigga. If this shit ain't wake y'all ass up, nigga, y'all ain't no hustlers. Stop capping. Y'all really can't rap. For real.
Yeah. Hey.
For real.
If you out here making it through the world now, you can make it through anything. If you ask me,
through anything, and that's why, you know what I'm saying. I feel like that's what the game. That's what a lot of cats need to hear right now. They need somebody to, you know, have them jumping again, not just because they know I'm gonna tear a nigga head off with the tool, but, you know, take me back to the trap. That's what the whole T-Ray shit is, man. Take me back a little bit. Put a little bit of that new in here. You know, I want to feel that little new wave, but take me back a little bit, man. And that's really what I try to do, is just take them back a little bit, man. Give the game some more repetitive records, some more club bouncing where we could just have some fun, man. Some shit come on and just make you feel like I want to go run me up a bag or something right now. That type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to spring forth in that real quick. Cause a lot of people, a lot of my fans were really trying to get me on the political side of things, but that's the next project. Y'all stay tuned. That's the next project. I want, you know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. Break it down for me. They want to get you on the political side. What do you mean?
Yeah. I had a couple of my fans. Bruh, like, you know, cause I be on that president shit hard. Like, I'm the president. Like, you know, I'm T-Rex. Like, the whole T-Rex, like, I'm gonna break this down for y'all real quick. The whole T-Rex shit is like the realest ever existed. I use existed like the X for the existed. And the reason I say that is because I felt like I had to argue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might not be the biggest nigga to a lot of the people that's out there that don't know me yet. But once they, like, I'm such a jewel or such a diamond in the rough. It's like interviews like this with Sly Tay, people knowing my real story, my real music history. Man, that's a pop overnight because it's like people just don't know. You see what I'm saying? I got a real history. I got a real music. So that's why I got a real argument to say, like, I'm one of the realest. Because I've been there with y'all rappers that raised y'all. I've been there with the guys, you feel me, that brought y'all up and gave y'all that sauce. And I'm still here with y'all, still giving you the sauce. Yeah. I got a right to say I'm the realest. And ain't nobody going to take that off me. You feel me? So, yeah, that's what the whole T-Rex behind. I'm the realest exists. Yeah. So, me claiming, you know, me being on that president shit, it was just like, that was just some city shit, really. Like, I just felt like in my city, I was the president because a lot of niggas do what they do, but I'm the nigga that's still doing what I'm doing. That's coming out of Augusta, that, like you said, from my area, like, nigga, I'm the Godfather. I'm James Brown right now. I'm the overseer. You know, it's like they have to respect that, bro. Like, it don't matter how nobody feel about it. You can say what you want, but it's a fact. A lot of these niggas that can argue anything with me, they could be young niggas that's just coming in the game now that feel they hot. But a nigga that from my area, you can't say nothing. And a young nigga, you can't say nothing because you got to do your homework. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you do your homework, I'll shut you up. Yeah. But a nigga from my area, you know not to say nothing. I'm still doing this shit. Yeah, still definitely. You probably at the house eating Cheetos and all that shit. Like, I'm still on the road, nigga. We got a whole tour for behind the like we doing next month in the whole Florida from the bottom to the top. So it's like, you know, the shit speak for itself, man. But they own me by this, like that whole president shit, bro. They just like, we need you to like captivate that and really like tell the world your input on like everything that's going on, all the BLM, all the, you know, what you think about the they be wanting me to get deep. I be having folks coming at me like, go deep, but it's like, man, it's only so deep we can get when we, they don't understand. Hey, man, it's only so deep you can get when we in the business I'm playing in, y'all.
Yeah, I don't mess with the politics. I leave that politics work.
Nah, because, and see, Slide, hey, Slide, this is what I'm telling you, see, a local joker don't get that. That's why I tell niggas about the elevation of the difference between me and them. They real local rappers because, and ain't no disrespect to them, I'm just saying that they have to respect the level that a nigga got on. I can't even be talking like that. Certain things I can't say. Bleu Marley will go through shit. Y'all don't get that. And I ain't signed to no major, but I play with majors, nigga. Yeah. I can get blackball. I play with my elbows rubbed with majors. I can't be playing like that. There's certain shit I can't say either. Like, so you gotta respect the game. You gotta respect that's how it go if you're gonna be in this business, man.
You definitely gotta respect it, boy.
Man, I keep this shit 1,000. Man, I keep it 1,000.
Now, with that being said, man, wow, that was deep, boy. You said a lot there. Man, who in the game? Now I be seeing you. I follow a lot of everybody on IG, and I see what you're doing a lot. You might not think anybody looking, but trust me, I'm looking. And that I notice is that, man, you support everybody, bro. You support everybody, and I see it firsthand. So can't nobody sit here and say, "Hey, Blue don't rock with me." You mess with the new guys that's up and coming.
Come on, come on, man.
You like everybody's pictures. Like, you are really, really working, and people don't even notice that because they ain't paying attention. But man, you are doing a swell job at this social media and everything, man. And a lot of artists might get discouraged. They be like, man, I ain't supporting nothing they do, or I ain't liking they post. But shit,
right.
You like people post, and you want to work with the younger talent. So how is that going with you reaching out to the younger talent? Because I done seen you reach out to some of the younger talent, man. Are they willing to work with you? Are they sitting down and like, hey, I'm gonna listen to you, or are they shrugging their shoulders like, oh man, he don't know what he's talking about?
Oh nah, they fucking with me. Like I can't count. Like if they, if they paying attention, like it's just like what you said. I reach out to them. I called the shout out to Fujano whole 1017 AE Authentic Empire. Like I called Fujano in the pandemic. The fuck they talking about? Like everybody was quarantined, and nah, man, I was out there getting it. I had an opportunity. That's what I say about opportunities. Like I had an opportunity presented to me, and I didn't sit on my ass. I could have stayed, all behind this. And I'm keeping real, all behind a video shoot. Like I had a brother of mine get a feature with Fujano, and they had a whole video shoot going down. I got, invited to the video shoot, and I could have easily been like, nah, man, I got it. Man, I took off. And when I got out there and realized, okay, oh, this food. You feel what I'm saying? I had some people that have been down with food before, so I hadn't got a little insight on how the bro rolled and stuff. So I pushed up on food, and we had a little spiel about this, that, and the third, and we made the shit go down. And he actually came to Augusta, Georgia. He actually ended up in Augusta, Georgia. We was in Augusta, Georgia, Dropzone studio. Shout out to Tony Suit Tom. Y'all already know that Dropzone. We was Dropzoned up, like for real, like getting it in. Shout out to Cream Man. I came at Cream Man. He worked out some incredible business. Cream was like, I gotta be a part of this record, bro. Like and Cream was like, hey, boy, that boy Cream, shout out to Cream Man out there in Tally, man. Cream was like, hell, boy, I gotta be a part of this record, bro. This Fujano, da-da-da. So we put it together, built a little relationship behind it, man. I always had a relationship with Boom, man. Shout out to the whole AE situation. Like, Euro, I done a record with Euro. I got a record with Euro. I ain't even released yet. Like, a lot of the younger guys, Scar, Ola Run. Like, I deal with these guys for real, and they good people, man. Like, they don't really look at it like, we don't fuck with the OG or this, because I know how a lot of the young niggas do that shit. They be on that motherfucking like, man, I ain't fucking with the old heads. This young nigga bit, this young nigga game, nigga. You know how they be, and I respect what you gotta respect it though. I tell any of the OGs that's in the business, and you see the young niggas coming up, it's always they shit. Like you gotta remember, like these the niggas that's finna keep everything that you built going. Whether you dealing with them or not, they finna keep this shit going. Wait, you know what I'm saying? How that shit come up, but to last, you gotta figure out a way to deal with them, whether you like it or not. I told myself I was not finna be the OG that look at these cats and be like, man, I ain't working with these young niggas because they on that hot boy shit or he talking about it. Man, come on, it's business, bro. It's business. Like, you gotta rub elbows with the cats like that. You want them to look at what the hard work that you've done, pay attention to the stuff that you've done, and respect the fact that I see why this man's still around. You see what I'm saying? Like, I see why he going so hard. This dude get on the track with me. He's I'm fucking with this guy. I look at his grind. It's just like you said, I fuck with everybody, bro. Like, I don't try to have no favorites. I don't try to show no favoritism with this shit. Like, if you come across my timeline, I'm putting it out there. I be 1017 up, the AE up, hey, my family in Augusta. If you doing it and it's coming across my stuff, I'm putting it out there. Anybody I'm affiliated with, artists that buy my feature, I put it out there. Man, come on, man. The pharmacy, shout out to my man. Shout out to the whole pharmacy too, man. Hey, y'all got a bunch of
Uglymoney Ent
auto brands, man. Come on, man.
Shout out to Uglymoney, boy. Uglymoney, boy.
Uglymoney Ent.
That boy Pete took it to a whole nother level. We see you,
man. Come on, man. That boy there. And you know what's crazy about him? I'm gonna talk about that man real quick, man. Because a lot of people don't get, like, I know what it's like. That's why I always root for him. Man, when bro need me, bro, like that's one dude right there. But P Nice, man, Uglymoney fucking Nietzsche nigga. That nigga know, like, I'm on go when it come to him because, man, I watched this man come from absolutely nothing. In a city where motherfuckers
hate.
Nigga, Augusta like the fucking Apollo show, nigga. Like, you come out that motherfucking bullshit, nigga, boo! Get the fuck out of here, nigga. We ain't rocking with you, nigga. You can get the fuck on. Like, they don't give a damn where you from, nigga. We don't give, nigga, Augusta don't give a fuck how many niggas you done spent on, nigga. You get on this motherfucker, that bullshit, get the fuck out of here. And I watched this man, bro, basically do what I did. Come from a city that he's not from and into a madhouse like that and become something. Make it. You know what I'm saying? Make it out of that motherfucker. Grow. You know what I'm saying? Give other people positions. All kind of, man, that shit that's not easy, bro. That's not easy, bro.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Hey, if niggas ain't big enough, if you hating on Uglymoney Ent, I'm telling you right now, kill you fucking self. Yes.
You a hater if you hating on Uglymoney, cause
for real, you ain't got nothing but hate in your blood. You can't hate on that man. Cause everybody I tell everybody gotta crawl for their walk. Everybody gotta hustle in this business. Everybody gotta do what they gotta do to get there. We all done faked it till we make it. I don't give a fuck. I hate rappers be talking about that shit, bro. I'm just gonna say this shit because I mean this shit. I hate these rappers that be on that fucking like, oh nigga, I rap everything I live. No the fuck you don't. Shut the fuck up.
What up,
no the
Flock?
fuck you don't. You know what I'm saying? What up, Flock? Hey, these niggas, man, niggas be killing me with that shit. I rap everything I live. No the fuck you don't, dog. No, you don't. Everybody that's finesse, nigga, you probably done put the fake chain on before you got the real with all that type shit. We know what we black people, we know where we come from.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Stop playing me. So it's like, you just gotta know how to finesse the game, bro. You gotta know how to play this shit. You gotta know how to make the movie. You gotta be your own fucking Tyler Perry with this shit. You gotta spend the motherfucking credits and make them believe this shit. That's what this is. We entertainers. Y'all, man, the fans, I had to tell the fan, man, we entertainers. We superheroes, man.
Yeah.
We put these costumes on, come out and do this shit for y'all. We do a little jig, and then later on, we take that motherfucker off and do some other shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, for real. So niggas be forgetting that, nigga, you gotta entertain, man.
Yeah, you gotta entertain.
And that nigga Uglymoney Ent knew how to entertain, bro, and still doing it. Still doing it. He just bossed up. Yeah. He just bossed up. He went somewhere else with it. You know, he big boss now.
Big boss. Hey, he took what he was doing in the AUG, took it to the ATL and flew it. Just made that bag bigger.
That's where they fucked up when that nigga realized he could go to the ATL with that shit. Oh shit. But the beautiful thing is, bro, me and Nietzsche, man, coming out of Augusta, Georgia, we done did some of the biggest things any artist has ever done in that city, man. Nobody can't deny that. We done been in some of the biggest clubs. We done did the biggest parties. Ain't nothing me and Nietzsche ain't did, and that shit wasn't sold the fuck out. Wall to wall. You know this shit, Sly. I can't make this shit up. Wall to fucking wall. Anytime we did bashes, anything, wall to fucking wall. And I just respect the man hustle because we kept up with each other, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about we in Coliseums. No cap on, we in Coliseums doing shows, and a lot of, you know, and I pray artists in Augusta get a chance to say that. You know, it's guys like us that's trying to put our foot down to get, you know, to open up those avenues for artists to be able to say that, you know, to say those things, you know, to check those things off they, you know, notches, man, off they checklist that, damn, I done been in a Coliseum and opened up for Yo Gotti, T.I., Young Thug, and all that, you know, all in the same joint, you know, because those are compliments for guys like us. That was big when you talking to artists.
Yeah.
You know, that type of shit big. It's supposed to mean something to you.
Okay. Hey, man, we got to get into some music. I know we got my dog Cream, man, on. So
Cream in the building. What's up, Cream? I done seen a few of my family in this joint. Goddamn farm, they Cardo in this bitch. What's up, Cardo? Hey, that dude Cardo Grand, man, the pharmacy. If you look, if y'all, everybody that's on here right now, y'all follow him. Hellified Beatmaker. Drop the Good Money project. They came at, man, that's my brother too, man. Came at me and gave me the opportunity on the first Good Money project they dropped to do the lead single. Bro, I did motherfucking 2 Lane Conversations, which probably did like I don't even know, man. The streams on the record went bananas. So and then I did an actual record called Uglymoney. Went crazy.
I got it.
It went so crazy they can't. Hey, look, it went so crazy they came back.
To do some work together, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all gotta get together. You and Cardo, man. Please.
We need to get
do some work with that
in the studio and create some things, bro.
Hey, I sent you a track. Matter of fact, that cause they about to get ready to drop Good Money too. Mm-hmm. And once again, they came at me. They wanted to lead our single, man. And me and my boy Bunchy, we put something together for a lead our single off that joint called Winter Leather. I'm talking about the Winter Leather. That it's only been out a month. It's over 14,000 streams already. Like for real.
Is that the one you sent me to
yeah. Yeah, I sent you the record, man. Some laid back. It's a real laid back vibe. Big boss talk. Like if you ain't this rich nigga talk. The song is too expensive for people ears that don't know the type of shit we naming in this record. I'm just being like some motherfuckers gonna do research, bro. They gonna be on the motherfucker like this right here trying to see what the hell is that he just named. I gotta bro.
We gonna do
one of them rich nigga songs.
Cream Man and Fuji first though. We gotta start with that one first. We gotta get them.
Oh please, let's go. That big tagger, man. Like
first, bro. You ready?
Let's do it, man. Shout out to Cream. Fujiano was popping 1017 AE. Let's do it.
It is. Tag him. Bleu Marley with that tag him, Cream Man.
Tag him. What's going on?
Boy, that joint beat right there, man. You know, a lot of people still ain't heard that one right there yet, bro.
Oh yeah. We ain't off that record. Don't get it twisted. I just being smart because like they just told me they needed a solo single. You feel what I'm saying? Like something to back it up. You feel me? To go behind it because I ain't gonna even hold y'all. That record probably doing over 400,000 on the streams right now. I ain't saying that yet. I ain't even saying that yet. Spotify 400,000 easy. They can look that shit up. What? Hold me if I'm lying.
That mean the check getting ready to come in off of that one, bro.
Oh come on, man. We ain't even that's what I'm telling niggas. Ain't even been no real push going behind the record. It just got laid, bro. Yeah. It's just going. Yeah. You know, we put some on the marketing side for us. You know, we always invest in the streams. That's what I do. Like the company that I go through, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a hustle. You put money on top of it, you get money back out of it. You know, you put money in it, it's like a double. Yeah. So like a nigga always make investment into that stream because it's like, you know, you gonna get that gonna get that shit back. It's guaranteed.
Who produced it?
Guaranteed.
Was
the record?
Yeah, was that one of the pharmacies or?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. My boy Cardo, yeah, he came through the pharmacy once again.
I see
the pharmacy Cardo. Once again. Like he very versatile, man. You know, telling what that boy might pull out.
Yeah, that's a
he a remake king too. He a remake king. I tell you that right now, bro.
Where's he located at? He in Florida or is he in Atlanta?
He's close to Atlanta as we speak.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, so that's one of my zones, man. Stop and say that's one of my zones right there, for real. It's one of my real zones, but like he ready to go. Know that. Y'all definitely do some good work together.
Oh boy,
hey, it's time for me to get on one of those Sly Tays. Like, come on, man.
It ain't nothing, boy. We gotta get in the studio together. You know,
Let's do it.
I like to get in the studio and just, you know, soak up the creative vibes and see what everybody put their heads together and what we come up with. Because, you know, I got a lot of dope shit too, but, you know, when you get around other people, your dope shit could turn into some classic shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they might hear some things in the tracks that I got and they be like, damn, well, Sly, if you had this little bit in it, or they might not even like the melody. The drums might be so goddamn hard, they be like, well, shit, Sly, we gonna take your drums. We gonna throw your drums over our melody because your drums, that shit hit it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm more of I like to collab with people, man, because more than one brain can take shit to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because everybody hears shit differently. You know what I mean?
I respect that. Man, I'm with it though. Let's do it. Like we need. Hey, it's long overdue. We need to make that collect because I already know it's gonna be hot. That's beyond the shadow of a doubt. I ain't worrying about that part.
You already see some of the stuff I be posting, bro. You see,
man, that's why I said that, boy. Hey, some of them shits be so crazy, nigga. Oh man, man. Hey, but you another one though. You another one, Sly. Like you another one I have to give props to because like that's why I tell people they really don't know how long I've been around. Like I watch guys like you. You know, I watch you grow. You know, I watched you, bro. I watch you do everything you pretty much said you wanted to do when it came to radio. Even when I remember when you said you was gonna start making beats. I remember I was like probably one of the first niggas you said this shit to. Like, and I think I'm gonna start fucking with them beats. And I was just like, well, you'll probably look at you. Like, come on, man. That nigga, hey, any of my fans on this motherfucker, if y'all rappers, nigga, y'all better get at this nigga that the beats retarded. I'm not playing.
I gotta make one for Blue first though, y'all. Gotta make one for Blue
Big
first.
fact. Big fact. Hey, what's up, High Head? My boy Drew on that chat. What's up, High Head? Yeah, he out around the way, man. I gotta shout out all my bros, man. You know what I'm saying? All them boys like out there around Foodway and stuff like that. So I always shout out the fam, man, when they check in and fuck with me. Man. Cause I know, you know what I'm saying? Like I built a relationship with a few of them boys. They like real little bros to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like other than rap shit, you feel me? Other than any of that music shit, just real love. I got genuine love for them boys out there.
Okay. Let's get into these two new ones. Which one you want to do first? The Bed Bug or the Stop It?
That Stop It. That Stop It, that's that Stop Playing with Me. I don't know why you named it. Play that. Play that Stop Playing with Me. Let's get to it. Let them hear it, man. They want to hear that jet. Let them hear it.
Here you go. Stop It.
Yeah. Stop playing with me. What's up, Jid? Come on, man. Let it be here so hard. Look now. Oh, stop playing with me. Now I'm showing a whole nigga low love. That's what you get for playing with me. Talking about a bad bitch, talking about you. Hey, confused. I don't want you to play with me. Hey, play with me. I'm getting playing, little hoe. Hey, I already lit my neck off big that honesty. I'm gonna ride with I'm in for the month. 10, 20, down 500. Lit, yeah. Pop shit, yeah. So nuts. This is the place. So they still get fucked down. Stop playing me. Favorite rappers for me. I want to whip in the stairs. Me. I think it's good. My neck, This nigga stop playing me, Sly.
That's the new cat. That's the new
Tell her stop playing me. Yeah. Stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. I see it all over IG. That's why I see it at first, because that's what I stay on the most is Instagram. And I was like, what is Blue got going on here? All I keep seeing is this SP. What? Wait a minute. What is this? So the movement, I'm seeing it right now. Tell me about it, man. Stop playing with me. Tell me about this record, man.
I'm going to tell you, like, I freestyle that whole record. Like this, that was so crazy. This whole project, everybody getting, I'm freestyling this whole project. Like I ain't writing none of this shit.
You
like
ain't writing none of this?
I ain't writing none of that shit. Like this shit coming off the fly, like just like I'm letting it come to me. I told you I'm just having fun. Like you see, I just changed the voice up, the style, like all that type of shit just on purpose. Like it just, man, me and Soup, we were just sitting in the motherfucking studio, bro, and I told him, I said, you know, I got on that shit I was talking about earlier. I just wanted to do something innovative, something different. I wanted to bring some excitement back, something that just, and I wanted some repetitive songs. I wanted some real singles again. I wanted to show, like, I make singles, man. I make singles, like, not just, you know, I make the type of records that, yeah, you promote these records, they easy. By the second time you hear these records, you feel like you know it already. You feel what I'm saying? So like so that was my whole mind frame with this whole project, to give everybody a whole bunch of those type, that, you know, that type lane, and Stop Playing With Me was the first one. I'm talking about, it came out just, I was like, man, this it. I'm dropping this motherfucker, and it meant so much to me. Like when they come out like that, they be special to me, cause that's how That's My Bae was. You know, My Car and shit. The shits that got me real hot was
that was my shit.
Yeah, man, like they were special records, bro. Like, and that's just how Stop Playing With Me felt. Like it was just special. Wasn't no writing, no nothing. Everything was just done. Like I'm in the booth jigging. I'm smoking good. I'm feeling myself, and it just came out like, yes, sir. Right before I was on my way to the ATL, which was crazy because the same shit happened when I did That's My Bae. I was actually sick. That's why everybody was like, why your voice like That's My Bae? It was all like, I was sick that day.
Wow.
And I did that record, bro, freestyled it right before I was going to the A. And it just ended up being a big record. And I kind of felt the same way about Stop Playing With Me. So I decided to just do a whole campaign behind it, bro. They wanted a solo single from me. So I felt like I delivered. I felt like I definitely delivered on some freestyle shit, and now it's just making the reality of it what it is, just going out there on the road. That, like, you know, they done built a whole little campaign tour starting in Florida behind it, you know what I'm saying, starting next month. We just gonna roll out the momentum once we get it started.
Yeah, I see you out. You about to take over Florida, man. How'd you get that tour set up, man?
Shout out to Kevin Fox, man. K Fox, man. That's a hell of a fire manager, man. That man been trying. He been busting his ass, bro. I love him to death, bro. He been really out there working for me.
Kevin Fox.
He got the single. Yeah, K Fox, man. Kevin Fox from he out in North Carolina area. He be in ATL now because but for those that don't know, he's like, you know what I'm saying, a part owner of the Creator app. And I know a lot of cats be asking me about that Creator shit. They be like, what's going on with this Creator app? So I'll be like, man, I'll be wanting to get all of the detail, but it's so serious, the app situation. All I'm gonna tell y'all artists and y'all producers, this app is for you. All I'm gonna tell you, got an iPhone, Apple, any kind of thing, go download this app and just get involved with it. I promise you, because it's artificial intelligence. It's everything that's coming. Man, this whole app is and that's all I can say to you.
It's funny. It's funny that you said that, bro. It's funny that you said that, but we're gonna have to pick back up. They're giving me, I got 1:48 before they cut me off, and if they cut me off, I'm gonna lose the video. So everybody,
yes, sir.
Everybody, we're gonna shut down so I can save this video, so I can make sure I got this content, and we're gonna jump right back on because we still got another song to get into, and then we're gonna pick up with the app. That's where we're gonna pick up. So let's go ahead and jump off and jump right back.
Let's do it.
All right.
Everybody check back in.
Check back in, y'all.
And we back.
We go, we back. Hey, bro, I had to do that because I'm like, I can't. one thing about Instagram, Blue, is like you'll be recording, and then like when they shut you down for whatever, you ain't got the footage anymore. So
oh boy,
I can't be losing no content, bro. This content too valuable. I can't lose no content.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all too, man. Like, there's a couple artists out there that I'm writing for that I want y'all to be on the lookout for. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. One, I can't say because I'm in paperwork with them. Well, two, I can't say I'm in paperwork. I can't say shit about these two artists. Just know. I
might know one of the
two. Yeah, you definitely know one of the two, Sly. You definitely know one of the two. But I'm gonna definitely throw out there on Cream Man. Y'all need to be watching out for Cream Man. Like, Cream Man really got at me, and the thing I like about bro, cause he don't be bashful about letting people know like certain records. Like I definitely collab with Bleu Marley. You know what I'm saying? Got him to ghostwrite a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? I love that about him, cause he don't really try to keep it under the wraps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I really got with bro, man, and Cream Man got some shit coming. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all, man. That man, when that, like, you know, he playing his part, and that's what I love about him too. Like, he could really just jump out the car right now and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Cream just feel like, you know what I'm saying, he see what we doing, and he see we almost there. Like to this goal we trying to reach. And I love that about bro, man. He's making investments. He's doing back end stuff. He's you know, putting himself inside of the business. So when he do come out, oh my God.
You see what he said? Why would I? You a hit maker.
Yeah, he said you a hit maker, dog. Like, that man, hey man, I'm telling you, man, that man got some shit out there for like.
Boy, we need to go ahead and make him an A&R, because he already know. He said it.
Man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. That man right there. I gave that man a lot of the game though, bro. Like, a lot of people don't know. Like, you know, he used to be over a lot of my business affairs on the management side once upon a time. And he just kind of like, you know, once we got to a certain level where it was like, okay, this shit getting bigger now, you know what I'm saying? And I moved on, like, we brought K Fox in so he can, you know, start doing more of the management stuff, because Cream wanted to involve himself with some other things. Like he said, he's been with me 12 years, but like, he wanted to involve himself with some other things. He kind of, you know, when I met him, he really wanted to be an artist. He kind of backed off the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then after when we got where we at now, it was just like one of the things where he came at me on some like, I'm ready to, you know, to put something out there to try to dibble and dabble with it a little bit now, but I don't want to do what I was doing. I don't want to do the stuff that you know me for doing, Blue. Like, I want to hit their ass. Like, you know, he was just like. And that's the thing about me, bro. Like, I learn people. You know, the artists that I work with, it's more to me than just, oh, you know, some artists that ghostwrite and shit, they be like, man, send me a couple records on you. You feel me? Let me hear a couple records on you. Let me figure out your style, this, that, and that. I don't give a damn about your style. I'm just being real with you. That's how I am.
Yeah.
I'm breaking you down. I'm gonna break you down to the bone gristle, down back to nothing. And we gonna rebuild this animal. That's what it is with me. That's how I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put what I got in you and hope you trust the process, because if you trust it, I'm gonna bring something out you that you ain't got. You know what I'm saying? And I truthfully believe that, because, you know what I'm saying, everybody got a way that they do things. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But like we were saying earlier, you know what I'm saying, it's like what you were saying about what I bring to the game. Mm-hmm. And that's something that I figure that I do. I go inside, even when I write for artists, I go inside the elements of that artist, and I bring out that how can I say, I bring out your Super Saiyan, I bring out your X-Men, I bring that power out that you had in you that you've been holding back, you ain't want to let it go. Yeah. I'm gonna make that motherfucker come out you. I want it to, because I feel like the best you is what's gonna get the industry attention, the people attention that you trying to get, the best you. Not just the mediocre you, or the half-stepping ass you, or the I just want to make a song you. Nah, the motherfucker that's gonna get in there and push you. Cause I ain't no homeboy rapper, Sly. I ain't that nigga that's like, you know what I call homeboy rappers? Like,
what's a homeboy?
Your homeboy, yeah, the homeboy rappers where like every song you make your homeboys think is hot.
No matter what you say.
I don't give a fuck what it is. They think every fucking record hot. I don't believe every record I got hot. I believe every record I got is worthy. I don't think I drop duds whatsoever. Hell nah. You gonna bob your head to everything I make, but that don't mean it's a hit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't mean it's the one. That don't mean that's the guy we gonna push. But I'm real enough to tell my friends and my homies, Cream Man, anybody, even the rappers that get at me, the artists that get at me and be like, do music. I'm real enough to tell them like, nah, that ain't it. And if they be like, well, who are you to say it ain't it? There we go again. I guess you got to do your homework, you know. I'm the nigga that wrote Bedrock, bitch. I have to.
And they don't know about that.
I have to tell the motherfuckers, nigga, don't ask me who the fuck I am. Do your homework.
The Bedrock, that Blue ain't lying, boy. That was all Blue. I remember it when it
Come on, man.
When it first came out. You gave me
Come on, man.
And then the next thing you know, we look up and we like,
man, what? Like, come on, Sly. Like, you was around, Sly.
that's Blue record. That's Blue.
Yeah, that was my record, bro. Like, hey, man, that. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like, cause I know, like, one day, this interview, like, I'm having with DJ Sly Tay right now, could be Charlemagne or anybody. You feel what I'm saying? In the future coming, and the world need to know that. Like, the world need to know when you Google and you really go do your homework on Bleu Marley, you gonna see, you know, yeah, I really had Young Money, and no disrespect to them. Shout out to Young Money, Lil Wayne, Cash Money, all that, Universal Records, all that. But I had them boys in court for real. I did that shit 3 years strong going at them. For those that thought I was a broke nigga, shit, that costs money to have a machine like that in the fucking courtroom, nigga.
Cost money.
Now my case got dead, docket ran into the fact because hey, I wasn't gonna be able. Man, I had them niggas against the rope when they went at the lawyer, when they chumped the lawyer off. It was
yeah,
but I learned. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man.
Blue, a situation like that, you can't. The only way that you can win a situation like that is you gotta have just as much money as they got, because one thing about it, in they mind frame, they like, well, shit, we just gonna keep seeing how many times we can get this nigga to come to court before we break him.
Facts. Come on, man. And that's what they was on. Yeah. That's what them niggas was on. Like, my first date, I actually walked into court and seen Wayne. That shit was crazy to me, bro, because I done opened up for Lil Wayne before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't know. I done opened up for this nigga. So, me going to court and seeing this man behind my record, and you know, that shit was weird as fuck. Like, but you know,
how was that going in the courtroom and seeing Lil Wayne? Like, I know you.
Man, people don't even know, dog. People don't know. Like, man, I was all the way in New York. Like, our whole court shit was in New York. It wasn't even in Georgia, so it was in New York. Like I'm taking flights. So I flies out this motherfucker. What's good, Blue? Shout out to Blue, man. My whole family out there around here radio. I gotta shout y'all out, man. My people.
Round here radio, what's happening? Blue,
yeah, man, I gotta shout them out. What good, Blue? Yeah. We flew out there, man, and walked in the courtroom. It was just like, man, they go Weezy. You know, I was looking at this nigga. He looked, but he was like, man, you know, I ain't nobody to this nigga. That's the look he had on his face. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Now, the look that nigga had on his face was kind of like, I ain't nobody to this nigga. Like, he wasn't really trying to pay me no real attention. And he was Hollywood, lawyers, like, y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah, y'all do y'all thing. Some do all the work.
Yes. Some lady, I don't know who she was, some older lady, she came up and was like, and I remember she told my lawyer something like, if you think, like, I don't know, you think your client gonna get like 15 mil? Cause I think I was suing them for 15 M's. They made like, I'm telling y'all, Young Money made like 100 mil off that record. They made like 100 M's off Bedrock. And look, for those that want to be like Bleu Marley, like cloud chasing this, that, man, hey, I pioneered that Young Money shit. That was the hottest fucking record on We Are Young Money. No other record got no gratification, nothing other than that Bedrock. That y'all paid attention to who the Nickies and everybody was after that. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, dog. Like, but we'll get to that when we get that. But yeah, Shawty was like, I know he don't think he finna get no 15 mil. Like, they wanted to try to settle out of court or some shit like 2 for 2. And my lawyer was like, fuck no, because I was like, you know, to guys now, that seemed like a lot of money.
2 mil?
But man,
they wanted
it was like, but they wanted, they was talking like possibly settling for 2 mil. Like we might could have worked something out for that. But at the time, you know, right, you know, if I'm me telling the story, it sounded like a lot of money. But when we did the breakdowns in the courtroom,
yeah, lawyers.
No cap, bro. I was probably walking away with like 50,000. Like it was some crazy shit. Like I was walking, like I was like, how the fuck, how the fuck y'all break $2 million down and I'm walking away with like 70. It was so crazy. I don't even think it was 100,000, a full 100 grand.
Yeah.
And at the time, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, man, come on, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I was in the streets. I mean, doing all kind. I was getting money out the mud. So I wasn't really sweating nobody talking to me about nothing in the thousands. You feel me? Yeah. I'm just being real. Nothing in that 1,000 lane. I wasn't even sweating none of that shit. What's up, China? Because shit, we would get money. We get money out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, I just went crazy with the feature with Rocko. Yeah. Me and Rocko done brought me on the team. So I know I'm finna go dumb. Dead Rock was finna be my follow-up single. I done did this at Block Studios out there. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, man, it was all set up to go, you know, bananas, my nigga. But yeah, they played. Yeah, they played. They did that, you know. And life was different during this time. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, man. It was times like a nigga going to go get some cigars, a regular cigar run. I'm just saying this shit on some real shit. I'm talking about like, nigga, I done seen a black car follow me from the neighborhood I'm pulling out of, and I'm literally going across town to get cigars on purpose just to see if this motherfucker gonna follow me that far, my nigga, and go the whole distance. I get out my shit and walk up to the motherfucker and they pull the fuck out type shit. Yeah, movie type shit. That type shit was going on. Yeah, no cap. This type shit was going on when during my whole little lawsuit situation with them boys. Man, these folks were playing. This shit was crazy. It was a weird time of my life. I can tell you that.
So when the car followed you, was this in Augusta or what? Or while you were still out in New York?
Man, in Augusta, that's what's crazy. In Augusta.
What?
Every time I come back to Augusta, this shit was going on in Augusta. I was like, what the fuck? And I knew it wasn't nobody I knew or like no niggas playing or nothing like that. Cause I knew it wasn't, you know, I ain't had no problem in the street, no shit like that. So
yeah, I
knew it wasn't nobody like, you know, peeping who I was. Cause I was thinking to myself, like, every time I always been in the city, in my city, like, I move a certain kind of way. Sometime I be in Augusta, don't nobody even know I'm in Augusta unless I broadcast. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I move like a boss. That's how I am. When I say I'm the overseer, I be dead ass. I be seeing them, they don't see me. You feel me? So it'd be like nobody even knew I was there to be following me, bro. So that, like, this shit was weird, bro. But this motherfucker was literally following me. Like, when I stop, they stop. I go, they go. And I got out on some bullshit. Like, I'm walking up to the vehicle. Like, I just got out, like, what the fuck? Like, just got out and walked up to this motherfucker. Man, they just pull off. They ain't even speed off. They just pull off calm and just drive. Just go. Like, the fuck? Man, stop playing with me, man. This shit was crazy. It was weird, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Man, it's obviously that God is definitely not done with you, man. You know, like I say, boo, you done been through so many things, man. And I think that you're here for a reason. It's something that he wants you to complete that you haven't completed yet. I don't know if it's the music. I don't know if he wants you to become a family man. I really don't know what it is. Only the person that really would know that will be you. But to see that you still out here, you're still with us through all that you've been through. You're still doing the music and everything. I just think that there's something great at the end of this, bro.
Yes, sir.
I really think that there's something great at the end of this, man. And for you to be able to tell your story to me first before you reach the bigger masses like the Charlemagne the Gods, the Oprah Winfrey's, because the story that you have that the world has not heard yet, and we ain't even went all the way through it. The story.
Nah, we ain't even, hey, that's what crazy. All this talking we done did, we ain't even skim the crust of Bleu Marley, man. They really don't know.
They don't, man. And if people could really get this story. Like, you know, you told the story to me on the phone, and I was just like, whoa. But when the world really hears this story all the way through, bro, they gonna be saying the same thing that I'm saying right now, man. God he ain't done for you. He ain't done with you yet. It's still something that he wants you to give to the masses. That's why you still around here, bro. And you might not believe me. You might not believe what I'm saying, but just from me hearing your story and just thinking after I got off the phone with you, I just sat and I just thought about it, and I was just like, man, it's something special about Bleu, that he wants Bleu to still be around in this world. And I couldn't really grasp what it is. You know what I'm saying? Only I think you would know what it is, but it's good to see that you still here, you still putting down the music, and you still going hard, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the biggest thing of it all, Sly, that I ain't lost no hunger. I'm probably more hungry right now than I done been in a long time, to be honest. Like I'm more excited and because I told myself I was just gonna get all the business off my back, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, you get in this game, you get to a point where you're doing so much business as an artist also that you forget how to have fun. You forget your creative juices of being an artist. Like that's why a lot of artists end up with ghostwriters, because a lot of that creativity that they had coming in that thing young and just vibrant and full of energy and just, oh boy, I'm you know what I'm saying? They were feeling it. They get so tied up in the business and running around. I got to talk about this. I got to be over here. Now I got to do that. I got to do shows. Some motherfuckers just be exhausted mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't, that fucking song shit. Yeah, I'll come up with something, but it whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. But with me, bro, it's just like, it's different because it's like I'm a jukebox. It's like everything that go on around me is a song. Everything. It's like a disease or something. I can't get it off me, bro. It's like everything. Yeah, like a kid could say something around me. You know what I'm saying? Mama, I want some money. And I'm thinking right there, boom. Mama, I want some money. Mama, I want some money. I like my head be fucked up about music. It's some weird shit, but I think like this for real. Yeah, I think like this for real, dog. Mama, I want some money. Like, I might drop that shit while we bullshitting real soon. Oh, hey, for real, it be like that, bro.
All right, man. So the game's different now, Bleu. We got all these different outlets now that are available to us.
Right.
How would you say Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, the Creator app, how is that an advantage for an artist today, in today's world?
It's man, come on, man. The promotion. The promotion is available to the masses. That's what makes it. See, we didn't like I came from the era where we didn't have, you know, I came from the era where we really didn't have those outlets. It was really like, get off your ass and go do a campaign. Like, you really had to beat feet in the streets, or you had to fuck with the DJs and the radio. Like, you had to do it. You had to do it. You had to fuck with the DJs. You didn't have a choice. You had to get out on the street and put CDs in people's hands. You had to go grind and motherfucking pull up in niggas' cities that didn't know you, because you ain't have no avenues like this to reach the masses. Now, shit, man, you got a cash app and a motherfucking, you got a cash app, you can make anything happen. You got a cash app, nigga, and social media, you can press a button and you everywhere like that. You know, depending on what company you go through, like you said, which avenue you decide to use. All these things are great for, like, to me, I don't see why no artist is not got any money. Like every artist that's rapping right now should be at least making some stream money. You ain't doing nothing. You should be making a little bit of stream money. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was getting a $50 check every month. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's worth it. Like, and the reason why they not putting their music out there is just they don't know what they're doing when it comes to the sites they using. They think like, okay, CD Baby told me if I get him $20 a month, I can load up as much music as I want on this motherfucker for free. cool, you can. Give them the $20. You can load up all the music you want. But who the fuck know it's there? CD Baby not finna promote the shit. They just gonna let you, they just gonna allow you to load it up. They not finna go and promote your music for you. I mean, that's a whole nother package, I'm thinking. You ain't they not just gonna sit there and single you out, my nigga. All these motherfucking millions of people that you artists that use us, we just gonna promote your shit. So your shit is there, but nobody know it's there. That's the difference between, like, you know, the folks I fuck with. Like, I pay them to promote. That's what you got to do. I pay them to promote my Spotify, promote my, you know, title, promote. Like, I'm on everything. Fucking jukebox, niggas in the prison system. If they got JPay, I'm in there. Like I'm on everything. Pandora, like every fucking thing. You feel me? Yeah. And that's how it's supposed to be. Like, I make sure they promote that shit. So my streams come in. Like, I remember I was getting like I said, I remember I got a $50 stream check. And I watched them bitches get a little bigger. Shit started going, you know, hey, put a little bit more on, or they come back a little bigger. And I realized that shit works. And every artist that's out there, you should be fucking with like the round here radios. And you know, like, because they don't get like real radio. Man, y'all can't afford real radio. You can't afford real radio. You should be thankful if a DJ put you in a mix show on real radio. You should be thankful. You should be ready to hug this motherfucker every time you see him, for real. Because that alone is a blessing on regular radio. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't afford, man. My nigga, like the smallest, man. Come on, stop playing. Yeah. These motherfuckers gotta have like $100,000 and shit. Like, you gotta be talking like 50 bands or better to even get their attention. You talking real radio.
Real, they have to understand, real radio is a business.
Man, that's a real business.
Yeah, it's
a real business. You know, you gotta, like you said, you know, that or you got the type money that's gonna rub the elbows with the elbows to make some shit happen for you. Like, but that's the only way shit go down with that. So you have to take advantage as an independent artist that's in this business, that for the people that's like the round here radios, that's got a platform for you, that you can get real spins. You feel me? For like for a small margin, my nigga, and it actually benefits you. You get heard by the masses. This, that they be thinking, because these stations and stuff like that not being broadcast on a big level, they not making no noise. But those are the stations that are for you. You gotta do
they will eventually become a big entity. You know.
Oh yeah, of course,
like,
of course.
Around here, radio. I watch them. I'm watching their progress. And eventually, they will be a big powerhouse. But you got to remember, when you start a business, you start out small and you work your way up.
That's right. Work your way up.
Everybody that's not rocking with them now, give them probably the next 5 to 10 years. They're gonna be
here. Oh yeah.
You're gonna They're gonna wish.
They're gonna wish, man. And that's why I fucks with them, because I know that I see that same thing you see. That people that's not envisioning what they're doing now, and like you said, in 4 to 5 years, they ain't gonna be able to fuck with them. They're gonna be on the same level where now you can't get at them because you ain't got the type of money to get at them. Because now they've gotten on it. Because what people fail to realize about life is really about levels, man. This shit is levels for real. Everything gets to a level. Even in this business, it's a level. Every artist that be like, I ain't chasing fame. I ain't chasing fame. I want the bag. I ain't chasing fame. Let me tell you something, artists. It's going to get to a point in your career, if you get big and you get on a level, motherfucker, that's all you chasing is fame. Because your bag is already at a point where, you know what I'm saying, it's there. You're not going to miss the money. You're chasing the status. You don't want to lose that status. You don't want to be on the back of the milk cart. See, some motherfuckers, just because they're on the back of the milk cart don't mean they broke. It just ain't nobody, they ain't in the big lights no more.
They're not an A-list.
Yeah, they ain't in this important no more. And that's the thing, once you get on a certain level in the business, you don't want to lose is your status of importance. No matter your age, no matter what go on, you try to figure out ways to keep yourself important to the people that you put yourself involved with on a certain level. You feel what I'm saying? Because because these people might be getting ready to elevate even more.
Yeah.
I'm just being real. See?
What?
Yeah, they can't fuck with a nigga that know what's going on, Sly. Like, I know the business, and they gotta understand, like, that's the nature of this business. That's why some people okay with where they at. Some people get in this business and they okay with that level. They like, okay, well, I'm making enough money. Things have changed my life. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple cars that I wanted. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good right here. Yeah. I ain't gotta go no further. But then, you know, it's the Puffies and the J-Lo statuses. You know, you might want to get there. And you got to do some other shit to get there. You got to level up, motherfucker.
You got to work. You got to build your empire. Then get you some.
Yes, sir. You got to work hard. You got to really work.
Yeah. Wow. All right, man. We got. I got one more song before I get up out of here, man. With you. We're gonna get into it. It's called Bed Bug. So we're gonna do the Bed
Bug. That's me and Tay right there. Me and YDL Tay, man. Since you gonna play that one, man, I gotta shout out YDL Tay. That's another one of the Dropzone artists. Like, bruh stupid, man. He's stupid with the skill. I know Tay be like really wanting people to just put their ears on it. You know what I'm saying? And I be glad that I be in position to, you know, do stuff like that for the team, bro. Like, cause I'm a team player. He from Augusta. He from Augusta.
Okay,
yeah. YDL Tay from Augusta. A lot of the Augusta natives, they know who YDL Tay is. He a real hustler, man. He be out there. He got his own car detailing service and stuff going on. He his own boss now. I give him that.
Hey, bro, if you're watching this, man, get at me, man. I need to meet you. I ain't never met you. You know what I'm saying?
Tay go hard, man. Tay go hard, Sly. I promise you. Everybody in Dropzone go hard, though. I can't take nothing from the boys, man. The whole team.
So Dropzone, they from this area?
Yeah, Dropzone is fresh out of home base out of Augusta, Georgia. Like Tony Soup Thomas, like he's like the godfather. He's like the owner. Like that's the big, tall, white hippie that you probably seen around me a lot of times in pictures and stuff. That's the engine. That's the guy, man. He do it. He does it, bro. When they be hearing these records, they hear a lot of this music. That's the man that's behind the plan. No cap, bro. And Rocket Slim. Swish, Aunt John, you know, on Facebook he Aunt John, but if we call it Swish, YDL Tay, we got a few other Taby Tay, Red Rum. It's a few artists, man, that's like all Dropzone artists, and them niggas, they all dumb. Oh yeah, Cream Man too. Cream Man Dropzone. You might well say, yeah, you might well chalk it all up. Like all these guys really, like, I promise you, bro, like they all hold their own. They all got their thing going. I be proud of them. I really be proud of them boys, man.
I'm gonna look them up after we get off, bro. I'm gonna look them up. I need to be networking with them, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you saying they fire, I definitely gotta be networking with them.
Oh yeah, you know Bleu Marley ain't finna say that shit. I can't co-sign bullshit. I ain't gonna never do it.
All right, man. Here we go. Bed Bug.
Bed Bug.
Hold on. Got too many. It's trying to. I don't want to play it out my iTunes, y'all. That's why I want to play it out.
Oh, it's acting funny. Hey, you got if it's acting funny, play that boom. Oh, you got it. Oh, there you go. There you go. What's up, Sneakerhead? What's up, OG?
Pull up, I say I gotta get profit. Pull up, I gotta keep me a pole. Niggas been talking about taking my soul. I put a clock on their head when they kissing my foot. I got that bitch ain't taking no more. They gon' hurt a little more. Chrome up, bitch, yeah, hoe. Stack of that paper, get more.
Look at that boy Animal, man.
So that moving in low.
Yeah, you know, I can get my head, bro. Put that T on my head where that ain't close to the nose. So, you know, I feel like I used to get that blood, get that blood, bro. Like, you know, oh, bro. Like, yeah, bro. You know, just, yeah, bro. Yeah. But when you let everybody know, listen to that nigga, I used to get that blood, bro. Get that blood, bro. Like, you know, fuck, bro. Fuck, bro. Fuck, bro.
He was snapping on that one. I
Yes, sir. Shout out to Tay, man. I told you that boy, that animal. That mediocre for that kid too, though. But man,
those
that boy,
two songs that we ran through today, you must got a new project coming out. Are we?
yes.
Can we expect
T-Rex
on a project?
Yeah, everything you heard, everything I played, everything you played today, definitely gonna be on the T-Rex project. It really has ever existed. I was dropping it Halloween. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but it's like that's so cliche. Everybody dropping Halloween. I ain't gonna do the Halloween. Like,
yeah,
I'm a lean more towards like maybe a little bit around the election time, a little bit after the election, or something like. Y'all just get ready. It's gonna be the top of November though. I promise you that. Like, I'm probably like. I'm 2-3 records away from closing the deal on this.
okay.
Like, sealing the deal on this project.
I'm glad you mentioned the deal because you did say that earlier. I wanted to wait till a little down the line before we talk about it, man. What's up with this deal, man? Who is this deal with, Blue? Who is this deal with, man? Are you allowed to hint around with who it's with? Because I know y'all probably got the negotiation and the paperwork. We don't want to mess that up. But is it anything that you could throw out to us a little, just a hair that won't mess up the situation? Because we don't want to mess it up. But if it's gonna mess it up, we'll wait.
Man, all I'm gonna tell y'all is just
people's bags.
I'm gonna just tell people like this, man. Like, I'm finna go on tour. Y'all pay attention to the people y'all see around me. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Pay attention to the people y'all see around me, man. When I'm making a few of these moves. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Pay close attention to the people you see me like in my stories and shit like that. I put a lot of shit in my stories, man. These people got, like you said, Sly, they gotta keep up, man. I guess they acting like I ain't doing nothing or something. They better wake up. Like, pay attention to the story, man.
I gotta start looking at your stories. I go to your page, but I don't never hit that story. Now you go have me.
Yeah, they gotta pay attention. They gotta pay attention to the story too, man. I'm rubbing elbows with a lot of folks right now, man. Like, and it's been a blessing. Like I said, man, it's been a blessing, man. I've been put in a lot of rooms. I was in the A over the weekend. It just passed, man. It did something magical. Some magical music with an artist. Boy, I wish I could say, boy, I can't tell y'all, but y'all better get, boy, what I tell y'all, boy, we did some hard shit, boy. Hey, woo, that's all I'm gonna tell you. Woo. Boy, that shit make my skin crawl, like, for real, like, put in some real work. I really got an opportunity to, like, write, coach, bar for bar school, and really just like get put in my work, and in front of the whole like little squad, I got a chance to show them what I do. Like, I really got a chance to showcase Bleu Marley for real, bro. That shit was like, whoo.
Hustler said he seen it. Hustler.
Yeah. Hustler seen it.
I'll call you in a minute, bro.
Yeah, Hustler seen it, man. Like, shout out to Hustler, man. What's up, Hustler? Hustler seen it, man. For real, dog. Like, it's big, man. It's major. Like, and it's a blessing because, man, it's like that's where I see that's where I see my transition and going. Like, I'm gonna probably end up, like you said, being maybe one of the greatest ghostwriters slash artist developer and as just really plugging motherfuckers in, like you said, on some real empire shit. And the people that I'm, you know, the folks that I'm involving myself with, it, you know, I really see the pluses in the empire being built in the long run, bro. That shit gonna be beneficial to everything. I know it, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's even with me, bro, like we work so hard, you know what I'm saying? Like guys like Soup, like, man, that man been in this business. Man been doing this shit for like 15 years. I can't even lie. Like,
not only that, man.
It's guys, you know, I go, it's guys like that I want to see get their just due. You know what I'm saying? It's guys like that when you work that hard and you still staying down. Because even with me, like he up late nights. You know what I'm saying? When I got him with me, like he up late nights doing this shit with me, and you know what I'm saying? Still coming off of maybe, you know what I'm saying, doing some other side work that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? He's still locking in, man, knocking out shit for other artists and trying to take care of Bleu Marley alone is a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I get, like, I'm a whole situation of myself, nigga, like just dealing with me. And he's doing that and making sure all the other Dropzone artists shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's work, bro. But it's just good to be around the type of folks that, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to work, willing to keep the dream going, willing to keep everything in perspective. They see the vision. We all like-minded, and that's all I care about, is being around like-minded people, because we can go take over the world, bro. Like-minded people, we can do anything together.
Do anything. You ain't never lied. Well, no doubt, Blue. Hey, man, the conversation's been real. The 2020 convo, I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We got two videos we did. The first one, I already uploaded that on IG, so it's probably people watching that now. This is the second footage of it, man. But before I let you go, I want you to throw out all your social media sites so everybody can go follow you on all your social sites.
Man, everything with me is at Bleu Marley, BLEU. I spell it the French way. I'm half Haitian. Y'all know what the fuck going on. BLEUMARLEY at Bleu Marley, everything. And I promise you, I'm everywhere. When I say you ain't Googling nothing, you ain't looking up on nothing, and you ain't gonna find me in there. I'm in there. And just go check me out, man. Go to Around Here. If you in the city and you in Augusta, Georgia, check me out on Around Here Radio too. Like, I got music on there. Listen to it. Like, check the radio stations. They be playing me. Like, shout out to all you guys that really fuck with me the long way, man. All the radio stations that fuck with me. Everybody that fuck with my campaign. I'm out there in Florida. The Stop Playing With Me campaign tour starts November the 13th. I'm in King of Diamonds. I'm back at KOD. I'm loving that shit because, you know, the first time we went to King of Diamonds, I was in my That's My Bae rolled in. So it was like, it was real cool. So now I'm finna take that Stop Playing With Me, the King of Diamonds, the KOD, man, and hopefully we finna, you know, we gonna throw a little money and have a little fun, and you know, I'm gonna rap my ass off, and we gonna pipe up, man. I just encourage the artists too, man. If y'all, I'm thinking a lot of y'all, it's a number to get at that's on the flyer. If y'all go to any of my social media, I've been posting the flyer a lot, how y'all can be a part of the tour. If there's any artists out there that's trying to be a part of the tour and go actually campaign, showcase themselves, go to Florida, like we got like 6 dates locked in already. So we going like, and they all weekends. And we did that on purpose. I made sure they did that on purpose for the artists that might want to be a part of it, that might have jobs and stuff like that. If they can get off, you know what I'm saying, during the weekend, well, that's how all the tour dates are going, just weekends. Come back for a week, next weekend it's another, you know, we somewhere else. We start in Miami, man. We gonna try to end this shit in like JV. We going from the bottom to the top for real. We just gonna take the whole Stop Playing Me and keep going till somebody hit this motherfucker.
Hey, that's how you do it. Smart man, bro. Well, definitely, man. Keep us in tune with what you got going on, man. Like I said, we're gonna follow you. And everybody, I'm gonna post the flyer that he's talking about with the 12 dates on it on my IG, so you can check that out as well in just a few. So definitely, Blue, appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to hang out and have this conversation with me, man. I really appreciate that, man. And we wish you massive.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. For real. You know, you already been a bit of inspiration to me at the same time as a real bro, man. And you know, like you said earlier, we shared a lot of conversations, you know what I'm saying, about a lot of real shit in life and just in this music business period. And it's like, you know, I really do appreciate you. You know, you always knew what it was with me, Sly. You always seen, like you said earlier, you always seen the grind. You always respected the hustle. You seen me stick around, bro. You seen me. you been there, bro. You seen like they can't tell, and you one of them guys that I know, like they can't tell you shit about Bleu Marley. And I know that. Like, you know, you one of them guys that, man, y'all can't tell me shit about Bleu Marley. If one nigga I know gonna be around, he gonna be, y'all, I don't care who he gonna be in the midst of this shit. So I appreciate you, bro. Like, for real, you don't know, man. Hey, always right here when it comes to you, bro. Always.
Hey, bro, we gonna get through this. We gonna win, bro. I'm gonna be happy when I see more and more people from the AUG.
Big fact.
And I keep telling everybody that moved from Augusta, that moved today. I keep telling them when I say, all y'all that moved, y'all gonna move back. Y'all gonna move back because the game is gonna eventually come to Augusta. And everybody that's in Atlanta, they're gonna be making their way to Augusta because Augusta got something to say.
That's a fact. Yeah, and one thing I can't lie about, like, the city is definitely starting to make the type of noise. Like, that's why I was proud. Like, I was proud of a lot of the young bros is like even, you know, stepping out there with you know, involving themselves with the Authentic Empire situation and all the type of stuff that's going on. Like shout out to Boom, man, AE, everybody. Like, I'll be proud to see all the, like, anybody that's just involving themselves with anything and trying to get themselves out there. That's always a good thing, man. It's just good that some of the cats is learning. They getting the understanding that we gotta, you know, it ain't necessarily saying when people get it wrong when they say you gotta leave Augusta, nobody was telling them to like leave, like you literally had to move. But if you're gonna be a shaker and a mover, you gotta go where the shakers and the movers at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just, you know, and that was the thing I was just trying to tell people, because at a point in time, that's where everybody's at. Like, was just like that has to do anything with music, looking for Atlanta. So it was like, but Augusta's so close to Atlanta, it was just, that's why I was just like, come on, y'all, we talking 2 hours. Man, take your ass to the A. And now because guys like me that done really went out there, because they be forgetting, like, come on, man, I done sat down with the Boom Mans and stuff like that way before, you feel me? Like, they be forget, like, Boom Man, I actually got a song with him featured on a record. Like, I got, like, that's what I be trying to tell them. Yeah, be real, bro. Like we go back when the nigga was rapping. So, so I get it. Like, they don't get, like, guys like us pioneered things for them to be able to now, like you said, bring that shit back into the city. And now they got Atlanta looking up this way, where eventually they'll be trying to invade our city. Like you said, on a level where Augusta got something to say, niggas realizing they keeping their ears tuned and eyes tuned to it. So, man, we just got to keep making noise, man. Y'all can count on the GOAT, though. You know that President Big T-Rex gonna always make some noise for you. Don't worry about that part, baby.
All right, man. Hey, we appreciate you.
Hey, and since we talking about Boom, I'm gonna let you go at it. But since we talking about Boom, man, too, I sent you a track that's gonna be on the motherfucking I sent you a track in your jam, bro. Like, when you get a chance, that personally listen to that. It's called Boom Man.
Boom Man.
And it's on. Yeah, it's on the new gen. It's gonna be on T-Rex. I sent it to you. It's called Boom Man.
Oh yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it right
so you
now.
make sure you check that out too, bro.
I'm gonna listen to that right now, bro. When we get off, bro, I'm gonna check it out. See what you talk about, man.
Say less.
Thank you once again, bro. And we're gonna get back on here again, probably when you drop the album or something like that. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Do another one.
Hey, you make the call. I'm answering. Like, you know what it is with me, bro. You tell me what I'm moving for you, bro.
All right, bro. That's what it do, man. Be safe out there, bro. We love you, man.
Same. Love you too, bro. For real. All love my fans, man. Keep following me. Keep fucking with me.
Let's do it, man. Peace.
DJ Sly, DJ Sly Tay, DJ Sly, DJ Sly.